Practice has ended. You can go ahead and hit those check marks and get into competition. This is a reminder if you're looking.
It's not morning everywhere, but it's morning somewhere. UBA Bowling, good morning. You're now tuned in to DC Mafia's own Michael Pooty Booty Shaw. And I'm coming to you live. Oh, man, is he okay? I'm coming to you live. I'm at Normandy Lanes. Today we have a unique matchup. I'll get into the details later. But you have the DMV Titans going up against Impact. What these two teams today decided to do, very unique. Again, it's the first time it's ever been done. And I think it's really goddamn cool what they did. What they did was, what's up, bro? How you? Good. What they did was, for the scratch pair, you will have all lefties bowling. It will be a completely left-handed scratch pair today. Handicap 1 will be ran by women who run the world. Handicap 1 pair will be all women for both teams. And Handicap 2 will be all men. So if you just joined in, let me repeat that. DMV Titans versus Impact. The scratch pair will be all lefties. Handicap 1 will be all women. And Handicap 2 will be all men for the first time. I want to say ever. I'm confident I'm going to say ever here at the UBA. Starting off for the DMV Titans. You just saw Thomas Gunther. Followed up by Danny Ferrer. And anchor will be Neil. That is the DMV Titans. For Impact, Mike's leading off. Followed up by Perry Bowling second. And Bobby Sapati will be the anchor for Impact today. Thank y'all for tuning in. I'm not sure exactly where y'all at today, but I want to say thank y'all. UBA, we appreciate it. We glad you're here. So now we're about to have a little bit of fun, and we're going to do what we do. As Mike leaves a 7-pin here in the first frame. Atmosphere is always what it always is at UBA tour stops. The building's packed, bowlers everywhere. And Danny comes in a little high for an 8 count. Automated spell. Again, man, this unique matchup, what they decided to do today. The scratch pair is all left-handed bowlers. How dope is that, man? That ought to be interesting today. This is a must watch. Danny covers the spare for the DMV Titans here, and game number 1, frame 1. Up now for Impact, we have Para. Again, a lefty. 10 back for Para off here in the first frame. Again, man, shout out to Impact and DMV Titans for this great idea. All lefties, all women, all men on their respective pairs. That is historic for UBA today. Anchorman Neal for the Titans with a 9 count. Ball looked a tad bit slow off his hand, but it got down the lane. Bobby Sappington. Another lefty, by the way. 10 back for Impact. This is really going to be good, man. All lefties, you know how us righties, I'm a righty, by the way. You know how all of us righties always say, you got to deal with the friction and the breakdown and the adjustments as Neil covers the spare here in the first frame. Now we actually get to watch lefties have to deal with what we deal with, man. They have to make the adjustments. They have to move. That should be great. There's Thomas, 6'8", because he's left-handed, by the way. Got Mike up. Who made? I think he made a ball change or he added some tape. But 10 falls for him on his second shot here in the first game. Thomas shot forward. Good morning, good morning. I saw your grandson and my daughter at Waldorf before I came here. I think they were winning when I left. I'm not sure what happened after that. As Para leaves the 7 p.m. Palmer, what up, bro? Absolutely go Titans for your mob, as you should. We got Danny up here in the second frame. 10 back. The air conditioner is kind of faulty here at Normandy this morning. I'm going to say faulty. I'm not going to say it's not working. I feel like the fans are spinning. A little bit cooler in this joint. Spare made by Para. So we got Neil up again. My former teammate on DC Mafia. My man Neil. Second frame. It's 4 pin standing. Most of you all bowlers call it a big 4 or something like that. That's a big 4. Ball looks slow off his hand. And again, if Neil is already dealing with, Bobby's not dealing with whatever Neil's dealing with, double for Bobby. But whatever Neil is dealing with now is, again, what we righties talk about when it's all righties. He now has his back end. I think he didn't switch. The first ball he threw in frame number 1 was a little bit high as well. And he comes back with the big 4. And he gets none of them. Hey, man, y'all got, no Sean Combs. You got to get the wood. Every pin count, man. You got to get every pin. But again, already, the lefties are seeing the ball hook in frame number 2. Tom is up in the third. And guess what that ball did? It checked. Now, how are the lefties going to all adjust on the scratch play together as a group? It's not really early. I keep saying good morning, y'all, but it's always morning to me. Shout out to all 38 of y'all that have tuned in so far for this great match we're going to have for y'all today. As Thomas leaves the 7th pin. So Thomas started off with a strike to start the game. These went open after that. So GBA is on the far end to my right. I'll get down there at some point, I promise. Mike in the 3rd frame. Push them all back. So I stand corrected. Mike did make a ball change. It's crazy. After the 1st frame, he made a ball change, but the ball that he practiced with and everything. And the way it looked with that double, it was a great ball change. So we got Danny up here in the 3rd working on the strike. He liked it. It's a double for Danny and the Titans. It's lefty day. Shout out lefties. Parrott knocked the 7 down because he had the 7-10 down in his face. All 38 of y'all, man. Let me know where y'all at, man. Shout out. Where y'all at right now? See if Neil made any adjustments. He did, because he covers 10 up. Again, man, you got all lefties. We're in the middle of the 3rd, and already it looked like the lanes are, I'm not going to say super, like, transition already, but you can see it starting to, the back end starting to peel a little bit. So this ought to be all right. We get to watch lefties make adjustments. Odell, what's up?
What's up, sir?
Cool, all right. Shout out Ohio, Toledo, yeah, in the building. We got Bobby up for Impact working on a double. Who to me so far, through 3 frames, has the smoothest look so far out of the lefties. He kick mixed that one. 10 is 10 no matter how they fall. Danny's wife checking in from work. As I read that, I showed it to him. So he now knows as well. So don't worry about it. Anything wrong, you make sure you shoot him a text real fast and tell him get it together. Do 3 frames so far right now. Impact is up 12-10. It's early. We're just getting started. That made it wide on that shot. Leaves a 10-pin. Thomas in the 4th. Taps. The 7-pin that doesn't fall. Chi-Town. Welcome. Thank you for being a part of. We appreciate it. And up with a little smooth, nice Saturday. Watching a little bit of UBA bowling. Of course, as always, shout out UBA. As Thomas covers the spare. Here in the 4th frame for DMV Titans. And Mike does the same. So if you're just joining us, welcome. Normandy Lanes, DMV Titans versus Impact. And you all are tuned into a great one today, as you are now watching the scratch pair, which has 6 lefties. The lefties are taking over the scratch pair today.
Oh, let's go, Hunter.
Pair with a strike. You got all lefties here. Handicap 1 has all women, and Handicap 2 has all men. Setup was awesome. Teams talked about it. Said, let's do it. Props to the Titans and Impact for this moment. 10 more for Danny. See? He know his wife watching now. So now he's going to try to pack him because he know his wife watching. We got Bobby up on 3 in a row here. 7-pin stands. I think I saw it. I commented on it. Yes, I did. I knew that was coming. I knew it was. 7-pin by Bob. We got Neil up working on a strike for the Titans. Right. 7-pin. I'm so used to 10 pins all day. I'm going to be screaming 7 pins this entire game, okay? Just to let y'all know. 7 pins everywhere. Yeah, exactly. Bobby covers a spare in the 4th. That one was. You got teams in here. Everybody's huddled up, having their little conversations. Spare made by Neil. And, of course, just because they lefties, I mean, they have spare balls, too, like us righties. And they will hear it. If they pull up Michael Shaw before he got a spare ball, they're going to hear it. It's guaranteed. Thomas is out of trouble as he kicks the 8. So, again, like I said, it's 6 lefties. Thomas probably doesn't catch this much transition to maybe never on that left side. No disrespect to you lefties. I'm not doing that. You know, I'm just saying lefties. I'll just say this, lefties. It's less traffic over there for you. That's all I'll say. Mike was inside a lot. 4-9 count. Thomas covers the spare for the Titans to lead off the 5th. Handicap 2 from right here. Ferrer. Yes, he is. Yes. Handicap 2. It's a lot of strikes over there. We're going there next. I'll give you a better update about Handicap 2 when I get over there. Don't worry about it. We are now. It's the lefties' turn, man. It's lefty day. Mike covers the spare with his spare ball. And if I'm not mistaken, I think handicapped, man, all these, I think each pair, I think the pin difference is pretty much a scratch match. Danny with 4 in a row, he knows his wife watching. I think it's really like a scratch match literally on both handicap pairs, honestly. But I'll give you all numbers in a second. Got pair in the 5th. The 8-pin didn't go down. Neil's 5th frame. Face. Man, I am liking this. To watch these lefties have to adjust in the first game. This is very, very interesting. It really is. Spare made by Parra off a great shot, by the way. And left that 8-pin. That was mean. Yeah, the handicap 1. Spare made by Neil. Handicap 1 is an 18-pin differential with impact getting plus 18. And the handicap 2, impact is getting plus 7. That's almost a scratch match. Almost. We got Bobby up on a spare, which he thought was his best shot out of the 4. He didn't like that one, but all 10 of them failed anyway. We are through 5 frames with impact up 71 pairs right now. Here on the scratch pair. If you just joined us, all 47 of you, might be a couple new of y'all that joined in a little late. Mike with 10 back. UBA is now live here in Normandy Lanes, the central tour stop. You got Impact versus DMV Titans. Thomas with 10 back with a ball change. I'm going to repeat my name, but I'm going to guess y'all probably know who I am already. DC Mafia's Michael Pooty Booty Shaw. And we live. Oh, they got vacants down there. That's crazy. Prairie didn't like that either. That ball was inside the hill. It's a holding call. Throw the flag. So I will give you. This is game 1, and we're going to start off on a scratch pair. Game 2, I'm going to take a wild guess. We probably go to Handicap 2. And game 3, we'll finish up with the women on Handicap 1. But I will give you updates at the end of each game about each pair, as Danny's on a 5-bagger because he knows his wife is watching. But I will definitely give you updates on the other pairs, I promise. I ain't doing nothing else but sitting right here watching, so I got you. I promise. Bobby with 10 more. And a 6. Neil with the ball change. And that ball still checked as well. Listen, when I tell y'all it's a difference watching these lefties have to make these adjustments. It's going to be a great matchup on this scratch pair. Because, again, right now, Neil is not Neil and Thomas is not Thomas for the Titans right now. So they got to find it a little bit. Thomas made a ball change in the, I want to say, 5th frame. He tapped, spared, struck in the 6. Neil made that ball change. That ball did the same thing his first ball was doing. So more adjustments coming. And absolutely, there's nothing wrong with luck. Give it. We all want it. Give us all the luck every chance we get. Good ball change by Tom as he doubles to start the top of the 7th. Never seen it. All lefties. Like, how do you adjust when you don't have to that much? Mike with a double for impact. To start off the 7 for impact here. Yes. Exactly what they said. Scratch, handicap 2, then handicap 1. Danny was 6 in a row. Since Danny heard his wife was watching, he just started striking. I'm not bowling, EJ Tackett. What I'm doing is I'm commentating and I'm talking to the people on the microphone so they can hear me. You want to say hi? Come here. Tell everybody, say pair with a strike.
Pair with a strike.
My man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Good job. Y'all heard EJ Tackett. He said pair with a strike for impact in the 7th frame. It's a lot of lefties over here. It is definitely. Let's see if Neil makes any adjustments on this pair with another high 7 count. And I like it because Danny and Thomas are back here talking. Look right at Neil. Neil went to the bag. I've always told y'all, I'm always say it. It's nothing like your team. Your teammates have to be there. Your teammates have to rally around you. 3 in a row for Bobby. Your teammates have to rally around you to keep you focused and let you know what they see from the carpet, rather than let you be on the lanes and continue struggling. Again, Neil is not Neil, but he covers the spread. Neil is not Neil right now. But as you can see now, Thomas is talking to him. Danny's on his way talking to him. Nothing like your teammates being there for you to try their best to help you get lined up to throw it better than what you're doing. It's needed. Lead, tour stops, I don't care where you are. It's needed. Thomas in the top of the 8th on a double. Make it 3 in a row. And I say, once he made his ball switch, he looks completely different. He looks like Thomas after the ball switch. And his first couple frames as well, he was back here talking to Danny too. And after their conversation, Thomas went right to the bag. I think he went 7-pin, 7-pin, 3 in a row after his ball switch. Got Mike up. Top of the 8th for impact on a double. 3 in a row for Mike and impact. Shout out CJ's here, everybody. CJ's here. If y'all looking at that CJ high five in the scenes, Danny was 7 in a row because he knows his wife watching. Hey CJ. I told everybody that's CJ represent impact, and he's late as usual. But you late as usual. Yeah, you're always late.
I'm a family man.
Danny for the Titans is, can I say, locked in, okay? All the way. Paris matching energy. That's 3 in a row for Paris. Neil with the ball change. Can you say teammates? Teammates talk to Neil, went to the bag. Best shot of the day so far for Neil here in the 8th. And again, you need that, man. I think, again, bowlers, it depends on the type of bowler that you are. Confidence, you want to stay within it. You don't want to get out the game. Bobby with 4 in a row for impact. Yeah, you want to stay in it mentally. Like, you don't want to lose it. You don't want to get down, and you don't want to hurt your team in any way. So you don't want to press. But at the same time, you want to throw good quality shots. And if your teammates are watching and everything's just not, you're off, you're not yourself, what your teammates can do is assist you, bowling bad, talking to you, get here, get there, just to throw one good shot to get you lined up with one good one. And hopefully that gets you on the right track of where you need to be. Thomas up top of the 9th. Great ball switch, 4 in a row for Thomas. And the energy, y'all know you're getting that from Thomas. Man, smack your hand off if you ain't paying attention. Mike made his ball change as well in the second frame. After coming up high, he goes double. 7-pin, I think it was 7-pin, 7-pin, 4 in a row for Mike. Driving the bus for impact. Pin action for Danny. Get Danny 10 more. 8 in a row for Danny since he found out his wife was watching. I'm going to say that all day until Danny stops striking. Matter of fact, I might just say it when he strikes every time. Pair with a light, really light 9-pin. Let's see how Neil does on the left lane. after making the ball switch. The left lane was the lane that was, well, Neil had been throwing it good all day. He threw one good one after the ball change. Can you say two good ones after making the ball change? I'm telling y'all, man, I don't know how y'all operate out there, but if you a team, you got to be a team. If you're not a team, work on being a team. It's nothing like being able to go to your teammates and your teammates can talk you through it. Just get you in a good spot. That's all you want to do. Is get you in a good spot. Spare made by Para. In the middle with a knife. This might be a 10-frame game. As the Titans, Thomas, Danny, and Neil all have baggers going into the 10th. Mike has 4 in a row as well, and Bobby a tad bit outside for a 8 count. 8 count. So the Titans are not out of this yet. They got a puncher's chance. Oh yeah. You already know what Thomas is gonna give. That's guaranteed. Definitely will bring you energy. Spear made by the left-hander Bobby. all these lefties. Come here, Pepsi champ. My man Isaiah. Yes, sir. See all these lefties right here? Mike first ball in the 10th. It's 10 back. Again, once Mike made the ball change, man, everything started going. That's what you want to say. I'm about to announce you. My man Isaiah, the Pepsi champ, has something to say to you all, everybody. Get ready.
It is UBA all day.
My man. Thomas, with the first attempt, gives him 5 in a row. Nothing like the youth. If y'all know one thing, that's me. Us bowlers we gotta do for the youth. Keep them involved. 10 more for Mike. Keep the youth involved. They the future. Bowling goes as far as we allowed them to go. Let's help them. Help the youth. Come on. Wherever you are, I don't care where you are. What I have in here today? Ohio, Chi-Town. Look out for the youth out there. That's CJ, everybody. That's CJ, everybody. He was late, but he here now. Get Thomas 10 more. Mike try and close game 1 out. And he did. Mike come out of the gate with 258. After making the ball change, Thomas goes, I'm going to say 7-pin spare sheet for a 224. Barring any crazy stuff happening here on Impact side, they should take scratch game 1. Para leads the 6-pin on his first ball in the 10th. Got Danny up on a Georgia Avenue bagger. Give him 10 more. 9 in a row for Danny since his wife started watching. Para covers the spare. Got a pen that I can take and not bring back? I'm gonna bring them, yes. Thank you. So Danny threw the first one in the 10th to give him 700 in a row. This is the second shot in the 10th. Little house a kite. For a 9 count for Danny. Para finishes game 1 with a 217 for impact. And he goes 279 for Danny and the Titans. Bobby leaves a 7 pin because he's left-handed. That's why he left there. Because y'all watching all lefties on the scratch pair today. Again, shout out DMV Titans. Impact for awesome idea today. All lefties on the scratch. All women on handicap 1. All men on handicap 2. Awesome. Neil on a double after the ball change. Tad bit high. There's been a lot of 6 pins left today. Y'all know why? Because it's lefties out here. Spare made by Bobby. So again, if y'all just tuning in, live from Normandy, Lanes, DMV Titans versus Impact. You are now watching the scratch pair wrap up game number 1, which will go to Impact. I will give you that number in 1 second as Neil covers the spare as he went 9 on his first ball in the 10th. And Bobby finishes game 1 with a 246. 721 for Impact on the scratch for game number 1. Better shot by Neil. Neil finishes with a 176. Plus 42 after game 1 on the scratch pair for Impact. Mike. Goes 258. Kerr goes 217. Bobby Sappington goes 246. Thomas 224. Danny 279. Neil 176 for the Titans. And like I said, Impact plus 42 for game number 1. Handicap 2. We are now making moves. Excuse me, boss. I am now making my way. Way to finish. Good job. Way to finish. Stay with it. Come on. I am now making my way to the handicap 2 pair. Hi, Shannon. I'm in this joint. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Hi.
Say hello.
I'm having baby time. Don't mind me. Hi. So, wrapping up. Let me sit right here. This your dad's seat?
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to sit right there. Who ball is that?
Theo.
Yeah. You are now tuned in a handicap 2 pair. This pair, where it looks like the Titans have taken game 1 here. The DMV, we are now handicap 2, the all-man pair. The DMV Titans take game 1 by 42 pins. It's a scratch. Yeah, it does. It does. It does. Yeah. So you have, for the Titans, you got Theo Jefferson leading off. Who's 2 for y'all? Who's 2? Hunter bowling second with A.J. Kinney bowling anchor. For Impact, Adonis Pooh-Taylor leading off, Kobe Lerner in the 2 spot, and Anthony Two-Piece is the anchor. Game 1, Pooh shot 238, Kobe shot 191, Two-Piece shot 203, 632 scratch, 649 whiff. Theo shot 210, Hunter shot 56, and A.J. Kinney shot 215, 681, 691 whiff. Plus 42 for the Titans here on a handicap 2. The all-men pair, by the way. You all just watch all lefties on the scratch pair, and you are now watching all men on the handicap 2 pair. Again, man, big shout out to the Titans and Impact for a great idea. First time my 4 eyes ever seen it. UBA World, I think it's y'all first time as well. Just kind of cool. Nothing like it, man. Nothing like a little bit of energy, a little bit of excitement for a toe stop. As Pooh starts off game number 2 with a strike, and he's loud, and he's ready. They ready. 10 back for T.O. Y'all about to be entertained on this man pair about to give y'all some. This man pair is about to get loud. Except A.J. Kinney.
Do it again.
A.J. Kinney ain't gonna do this. All A.J. Kinney gonna do is strike and sit down. Kobe with the kick mix. 10 falls.
Fucking go through the pins, leave a 9 pin. That makes sense.
You heard Kobe. Throw it like shit to get a strike. We got Hunter up, who went 256 game 1. He got 10 more that time.
Didn't y'all lose?
So you know me and Tony.
You shot 160?
It's all short.
Oh, man, it ain't my fault. I didn't do nothing yet. Nah, that was your idea when I walked in here. Sheesh. Pooh, Kobe Lerner, and Two-Piece starts off game number 2 for Impact with strikes. Theo struck. Hunter still striking. A.J. Kinney up in the bottom of the first. Hey, man, come here. Let me get some grapes. Come here. I don't want the dirty one. Give me the one with the bag. I don't want no grape. I don't want the one on the floor. A.J. Kinney makes sure the entire pair struck in frame number 1. My Tuesday teammate. Theo in the second frame. Gets 10 more. Pooh's up. And if Pooh strike, y'all gonna know it. I told you. I told you. Thank you, sir. I told y'all was gonna know it if Pooh struck.
Wake the fuck up, Impact!
Too late. Mike got the mic. Too late. Hunter is still striking.
Yesterday.
Hunter White must be watching like Danny White, because Hunter's still striking too.
Bowling for 1,800 years.
LaKendra, good morning.
I like that. Come on.
Yes.
Like,
Kobe with a double.
he in the background, nigga. Help.
Me.
He gonna fold like a lawn chair soon, Denise. He gonna fold. One.
Got two-piece up. Again, this whole handicap 2, everybody striking. This is going to be real easy for me to commentate because all I got to do is say another strike. That's easy. At this rate, the way they going.
Let's go, two-piece.
Pin action for two-piece. Double for Pooh. Double for Kobe. Double for two-piece. Double for Theo. Double for Hunter. AJ Kenny up. Man. Thank y'all for tuning in. All 80 of y'all. Coming from wherever y'all at. We appreciate it. Somebody tell AJ Kenny to keep up the strikes, and he does that. Hunter's mom is watching. Mom, your son's throwing a lot of strikes, okay? He shot 256 game 1. He has a double now. He's still striking. The whole pair striking, actually, but not as much as your son is. So we starting off frame number 3 here on Handicap 2, game number 2. Everybody has a strike. Everybody. Theo won't be the first one to break the streak. It was Pooh. Pooh stopped the streak. 8 count. Letting y'all know he missed it at the bottom.
Thank you, Daniel. What's up, man? I was wondering when the fuck you was going to switch balls. Danny.
But see,
Went through the face.
but again, it's all lefties.
I know.
And I don't think they ever had to deal with that ever in their life. So now all of them have to make adjustment probably every 2 frames. Hunter, yeah, exactly. Hunter with an 8 count. Pooh covers the spare. But yeah, when you got all lefties over there, the adjustments you got to make over that joint, like every 2 frames, you got to watch everybody. Because if you miss it, you going to miss it. Exactly. Hunter would have opened. And I was just about to say, he ain't shot that many spares all day. He's been striking all day. Hunter with the 8 out on a double. As we got Kobe Lerner up on a double for impact. He likes it. 3 in a row for Kobe. Good day to all 76 of y'all that's tuned in watching. Let me know where y'all at, man. I know earlier we had Ohio. We had Chi-Town in the building. We live at Normandy Lanes. Impact versus DMV Titans. First time ever. All lefties on the scratch. All women on handicap 1. All men on handicap 2. Where you all are tuned in right now. Watching AJ Kenny's strike 3 in a row for the 3rd frame. What's wrong, EJ Tackett? You okay? All right. 10 back for 2-piece. Okay, the tiny one. You ate all of them? Was you hungry? Through 4. And pack up 1 pen. Pool with a 9 pen. It is a 7-pin difference in handicap on handicap 2. Theo with 4 in a row. And the 7 pins go to Impact. Impact get the 7 pins. Mom, Mom, it's not you. It's not you. Don't worry about it because he's going to follow it right back up right now, Mom. I'm predicting it. Hunter will get right back on track right now. I'm predicting it. I'm calling it for Hunter. So, Mom, no, it's not because you're watching. Mom, stay tuned in. I'm trying. I'm doing the best I can. I'm trying. That's it. I need a drink in a minute, though. I told you, Mom. What did I tell you? I told you he was going to be back. I told him he was going to be back. So your mom said you went 8 out because she was watching. I said, no, don't worry about it. Watch this next shot. He be back. I guarantee you. And you did that. I knew it. Oh, shit. We all 4x4, baby. Let's go. Kobe with 4 of them in a row to start game number 2. You got your first game beat already, cuz. Good job. Good job. Good job.
Mike always has a backhanded compliment.
Listen, man. Listen. I mean...
You're a great guy.
I got to do what I got to do. You want to bowl? You want to bowl? I'll bowl you.
I'll bowl with you.
That's crazy.
I'll bowl with you.
Who you going to whip?
We about to hit 50 your
Oh, okay. Asthma pump is crazy. We got AJ Kenny up. Yeah. Yeah. You can. She can. AJ Kenny strikes again 4 in a row. But let me stamp it to make sure. You got 2-piece up on 3 in a row. Who I think made a ball change as well, because 2-piece, I'll give you scores in a minute, but 10 more for 2-piece. 4 in a row. So wait, you got this on the back of it as well?
We got a different name on it, but
it's yours. Okay. So after 4 frames right now, the Titans are down 20 pins. Pool in the 5th. Kicks the 10 pin 2 times and it falls. My fault. Excuse me. I have a fast question. Paige has her jersey on now. Paige, can she change that jersey to another jersey that's still hers with her name on it?
As long as it's in the data.
Yeah, okay. It is. Yeah. She wanted to make sure before she changed it. Theo throws a split after the 4 in a row. Yes. Theo with a 7 count. That ball stink. He gets one of them. I did not. How are you? We got Kobe up on 4 in a row. Oh my God. 9 pin. I told you he was gonna come back, Mom. I knew he was gonna strike. He's gonna strike again right now. He up again. Yes. because he has an awesome look. Excuse me, my fault. I'm sorry. How are you?
He had to come over and introduce himself with the mic.
Got Hunter up. 10 pin this time, Mom. Left a 10 pin. He left a 10 pin that time, Mom. Don't worry about it. Not your fault. Spare made by Kobe after leaving that crazy ass pin anyway. It was a good shot. Hunter covers the spare. Got two-piece up first here in the bottom of the fifth on 4 in a row. Also AJ for the Titans. It's on 4. 10 back for two-piece. Knew that was 10 when the ball left his hand. That looked really good. Got AJ Kenny up.
Just want you to know they only won because of the 9 pins the first game. I left 3 of them the first game. There's another one right there.
You left 3 9 pins game 1?
Yeah.
Shit. Who? I heard you. Strike made by AJ Kenny. You have lost your mind. If you get to me and the streak is intact, I'm going to end the streak. I'll beat you, fuck you around. 5 in a row for AJ Kenny. He named all the people that he going to bowl and run over and said, I'm next. Yeah, running me over.
Only one I can't compete with my brother.
I don't want to talk. I threw my man a party. I don't want to talk while he right here. Please. Please. Theo's back. 4 in a row split. Striking the 6 for Theo. We are through. We'll be at the middle of the 6. We're in the middle of the 6 with the Impact's up 16. Yes, Impact's up 16. In the middle of the 6th frame. We got Pooh up in a 6 on a strike. Give him a double. Hey, you're going to chill out with the glass. I told you about that, too. That's your wife, ain't it? That's your wife. That is your wife. Hey, did you... His is thicker and stupid. Maybe. Hunter with a... Hey, he be all right because he shot 56 game 1. Tell a young shot to catch up, okay? My fault. I am. Kobe's up in a 6. 10 minutes on the fall. So had I caught Hunter's shot from the beginning, I would have told y'all. And I still got time. Spare might be made. Y'all better be careful. And he threw it back up.
So you had the accent. He break contact. You got read. I knew it was something.
That's all right. The comedian of the family. It ain't you. I just found out it's not you. I just found out. Kobe pulled the Mike Shaw before he got a spare ball. That's what Kobe just did in front of all y'all. Mike Shaw before he got a spare ball. Good shot, buddy. It's hot. It's hot in here. It's stupid hot in here.
It's stupid hot. No, Mike Shaw with the spare ball.
Mike Shaw before he got a spare ball. If you missed it, if you missed the 10 pin, okay, you can't miss it. Yeah.
Sorry, you be missing sometimes.
With the spare ball, I got the microphone. Odell, what you doing? People can hear you. What you doing?
I'm just saying that you be missing it sometimes.
I do. Okay, I do.
It's not a constant thing. It's
I do.
sometimes.
We got AJ Kenny up first on 5 in a row, along with 2-piece. Give AJ Kenny 6 in a row for the Titans. Stop playing. See if 2-piece can keep up with the pace of his counterpart across from him. 2-piece got 5 in a row.
I hit the jump and then
That's why it's different. Did you work hard?
If I count the battle board this year,
And we got a lot of 300s too.
I gotta
Yeah.
add time to find the.
Yeah. 2-piece says it's a 6-pack party for him too. 6 in a row for 2-piece. Through 7. But he two-handed. That's the difference. He two-handed. That's why. Two-handed. He two-handed. Two-handed. That's the except to the rule. To the rule. Yes. Yeah. We're in the top of the 7th. 22-pin lead by Impact. We got Pooh up on 3 in a row. I'm sorry, I gave him 3 in a row. Yes, that is 3 in a row right there. Pooh was on a double. That gives him 3 in a row now. We got a battle, ladies and gentlemen. We got a battle here in Handicap too. As we got Theo up working on a strike.
I'm close to the house. Look,
It's a double.
I'm 10 minutes away. I'm going to get this fucking ball for you. I'm going to get this ball for you.
We are 10 minutes away.
Okay.
You good? No, you good. Theo goes 4 in a row, split double to get back on track.
Both of them wear glasses. Your kids don't wear glasses. Your grandkids don't wear glasses. Your great grandkids.
And they all gonna strike more than you.
I already strike more than you.
Sage's gonna strike more than you. Me too though.
Come on!
Kobe has left another 9-pin. My God, today. That is another 9-pin. Now I'm moving. Oh my God, Hunter. Devin, get my phone. Did y'all see Hunter just tap the 10-pin? The 10-pin ain't fall. My God. Hunter grandma is watching now. Hunter has his family watching. Shout out. Come on, Hunter. I'm going to tell him when he come back, I'd like him to go sheet once he find out grandma watching. Hey, cuz, you good. Keep leaving 9 pins.
He said he got to get out the ball, but that's the best look.
Cuz, my God. God damn it. All right, Hunter, I got give you a little bit more incentive. You ready? His grandmother is watching now. Okay, so let's go.
Don't tell him that shit, man.
Yeah, I got to let him. Got motivated. Am I in the way? Okay, I'm sorry. Oh, I thought it was in the way. Yes, my man Hunter had a family reunion in the comments. Let's go.
I missed survival because I 9 pins the second one.
2-piece. Can y'all say 7 in a row for 2-piece?
He want to come back home so bad. Come on, Tommy.
Tom is funny. All right, AJ Kenny on 6 in a row here in frame number 7. That looked like a Tuesday shot. Ask me how I know, because I bowled with him on Tuesdays. Front 7 for 2-piece and for AJ Kenny. We are in the top of the 8 with Impact up 52 pins. We got Theo by 80. Theo with 3 in a row. 10-pin falls late, but it failed. As long as they fall, it's all that matters.
We got Hunter on our team.
Yeah? Nah, Hunter back. Hunter back. Grandmother watching. Grandmother's watching. Hey, you know how we do Fernandez. Come on, grandma watching. He heard that too? Yeah? Yeah? I want to apologize. I told him his grandmother was watching. So y'all know what y'all about to get down, okay? Adonis. Just a bit outside. Yeah. But that industrial, it's hot in here. 5 count for Pooh on 3 in a row. Hey, Grandma, Hunter's back. I told him you was here. I know you saw that one. He was ready. Oh, that's spare made by Pooh. Pooh wasn't playing. Off his hand. Come on. God damn. See, that's when y'all too good. Skin peeling. Y'all getting too much of the ball, man. That's it.
I get up there and I feel like my skin drag back.
And let the ball go.
I was feeling that shit.
AJ Kenny on the front 7. We'll take 10. We'll take 10. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse. It was high as a kite, but we'll take that. Shout out to all 77 of y'all sitting around on this awesome Saturday, hanging out with me, hanging out with the UBA here at Normandy Lanes, Impact, DMV Titans, Kobe, just a bit outside, 2 times. 2 times. Doubt if y'all heard him, but he said he should have stuck with the 9 pins. He said he made an adjustment, and it's crazy that he has to make an adjustment to carry the 9 pin, and he does that. Spare made by AJ Kenny.
We don't know what. You know what it is.
I am now trying to scoreboard watch for y'all. Kobe gets 3 out of the 4. It looks like Impact is also up on the scratch for game 2. And Titans and Impact is also up game 2 on Handicap 1. Well, we will be going next. Dre Day, what's good, bro?
Goals is 1999 last night.
We got 2-piece up on a 7-bagger.
My sister murking you, though.
Come on, Biscuit! Jesus!
2-piece leaves the Kobe pin. That's the Kobe pin today. That's the Kobe pin today. And you going to 9 pin? 9 pin by 2-piece. Here in the A-frame. Same here, bro. Atmosphere good out here, Andre. This match real good. Of course, my glass is looking around at others. I mean, typical UBA. It is what it is. Top of the 9th. Impact up 72 pins. $10 pin by Pooh. Almost a pocket 7-10. Kobe back here blessing his bowling ball. He making a ball switch. It's crazy though. Kobe has 3 9 pins this game and had I think he said 3 or 4 to game 1. 9 pins is crazy. Y'all too good, man.
No, I only got 1 9 pin. I only got 2 9 pins.
2 this game.
The miss was a 10 pin.
Oh yeah. I forgot. It was a Michael Shaw before he got a spin ball. That's what he missed.
If anybody wants to go flood me.
Spare by Theo gives him 4 in a row. Pooh covers the 10-pin.
Look at them lefties now. Look at all them.
Hey, listen. I'm going to ask Ant in a minute to just show the scoreboard for the scratch pair. Those lefties are over there struggling, okay? Those 6 lefties are over there in their bag trying to figure it out, okay? All I see is gang signs over there. It is all gang signs on that scratch pair from this point of view. It's red circles everywhere. When I told Hunter that grandma was watching, he has buried the last 2 of them, okay? It's nothing like it. Apex lost to Mutiny. NWO loses to Infinite Chaos. SBC beats High Power. What a day. What a day. This is true. Does Kobe leave another one? Left a 10-pin this time. He just said that ball went 60 feet. which means he did not like that one. That's what that means. It means he did not like it. We got AJ Kenny up, who went front 7-9 count. It was a 10-pin. He didn't like it, though. Ten back by AJ. Kobe pulls another Michael Shaw before he got a spare ball. Michael Shaw before he got a spare ball is a 10-pin miss by Kobe.
All right, Dakota.
Shout out my man CJ Leggett.
There you go, Dwayne.
Two-piece and a ninth. Didn't leave a 9-pin that time. All right, top of the 10th frame. Impact up 70. Kobe's on the open. Two-piece struck. Pooh struck. Theo and Hunter are on doubles with AJ on the strike. Anything can happen. Absolutely anything. Pooh's first shot in the 10th is high as a kite. Here is the anything can happen, people. That's why we bowl. But I tell you this.
I've actually left that split before too and picked it up.
He can make this. This is a makeable spare. What does Theo do? Kick Knicks. That is a huge shot by Theo in the Titans here in the 10th frame. I think nobody called my whole government out back there. Oh yeah, I was tripping. I was about to say. Who's screaming that out? My mother not here. Uh-oh.
Got it?
Uh-oh.
Oh, almost.
Sent it over there. So game number 2. Impact's lead off. Adonis Pooh Taylor shoots 205. Hold it up with his team. They're talking about the shot. He said he thought it was better than that. But Theo is working on one. Give Theo 5 in a row. 6, I'm sorry. 6 in a row for Theo, who cuts the lead to 34 pins for the Titans. And we have Kobe on the open and Hunter on a double. Kobe 7 count. That ball took off as he's having a conversation with his crew. Again, Kobe was leaving 9 pins and tried to make an adjustment off the 9 pin. Theo. Yeah.
My extra teammates, they won.
DMV Titans leadoff bowler. Theo on handicap 2 goes 262. Game 2 as Kobe covers the spare. A much needed spare, by the way.
See a little 140 on scratch? Hey.
Yes. I'm telling you. And he went 270 game 1. Like the baby stroller is crazy. He said he was going to fold like the baby stroller. Hunter leaves the 210 on the first ball in the 10th. And that gave his team a 23-pin lead, but it also hurts his team with the open. But, hey, grandma watching. Y'all never know, man. Y'all know it is about grandmas. Hunter might make this. He went at it. He got one. So Hunter went 256 game number 1, and he comes back a little bit off tilt, shot 172. Kobe finishes game 2 for impact. Well, I think he shot 191 game 1. We'll give him 191 again for game 2. So right now, coming up on the 10th, AJ Kinney,
When that's your first game?
191.
Consistent pitch.
Yeah, AJ Kinney for impact. No, AJ Kinney for DMV Titans and 2-piece for impact. Both are on 279 pace with the camera all the way over there. He good with, yeah, you good. With DMV Titans up 31 pins. 10 back for 2-piece on his first shot in the 10th. There you go. I promise to give you all a score update in a minute. They over there. I think the scratch pair is in the 10th frame. AJ Kinney with a strike.
It's hot. Kryptonite, where's the candy?
On the first shot in the 10th. Oh.
I want them motherfucking biscuits. Adriana, we need
And
our
the biscuits.
Girl, you're taking up
2-piece. Two-piece with a 5 count through the beat. So game 2 on Handicap 2 will go to the DMV Titans. AJ Kinney kicks the 4-9 on his second shot in the 10th of game number 2. 2-piece finishes game number 2 with a 260. So impact for game number 2 on Handicap 2. Pooh Adonis Taylor goes 205. Kobe Lerner goes 191 again. And 2-piece goes 260. Theo goes 262 for the DMV Titans. Hunter goes 172. And you all about to watch AJ Kinney either shoot, I'm going to go ahead and predict it now, 278 or 279. This will either be a strike or a 10-pin. It's my Tuesday teammate. I know my man, I bowled with him on Tuesday. Told y'all, 278 is a 10-pin. I told y'all what he was going to do. I bowled with the man on Tuesdays, man. Hey, what's happening? Let everybody hear you. What you say? I bet you won't say it now. I knew you wasn't.
Go ahead, Tim Booty, talk.
I knew you wasn't.
262, like the score? Like that's
Let him hear you.
No,
Tell him,
say
I'm here.
262.
Tell him, say I'm here. Oh, you probably say, man, get on my face, all this hair. So game 2 goes to DMV Titans on Handicap 2. As we finish up on the scratch pair, Thomas for the DMV Titans goes 198. Danny with a complete fall off. What goes 148. Neil with a bounce back game goes 216. That's 562 for the DMV Titans on the scratch pair. Mike came back with a 221. Paris shoots 198. And Bobby shoots 226 for a 645 scratch. Impact takes game number 2 on the scratch pair by 83 pins. They are now up 140 something. They won the first game by 42 and then won this game by 83. So that's your 1-1 here in the scratch. Like I said, Impact's up 2-0. Up maybe like 140 some, 150 some odd pins on the scratch pair. We are getting ready to move you all to the handicap 1 pair. I gotta find my sheet. Yeah, I gotta find my sheet first, so I can make sure I know all the players. And I promise y'all, when I get there, I will give you score updates, because handicap 1, they have the score sheet on their table. So I'll be able to give you update and give you all the scores in a minute on handicap 1 and handicap 2, the actual scores. But it looks like Impact will win game 2 on the handicap 1 pair. The way my 4 eyes looking at it right now before we get over there. And I'll give you all the players over there in 1 second. As Thomas starts off game number 3 with a 7 pin. Hey man, I'm telling y'all, I told y'all earlier when I was over here that how this scratch pair was going to break down with all these lefties. And it did just that. Danny shot 270 game 1, came back with a 148. It was rough over here with these lefties as Mike leaves the 210.
All right, Mike, get one.
And Thomas covers the spare. 79 of y'all chilling with us right now. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with UBA. We appreciate it. Thank you to the utmost. Y'all watching the DMV Titans taking on Impact. Mike trying to do something. Mike tried. He got one of them. Let's see what adjustments Danny makes on this pair. Hey, I wondered, so I'm assuming they probably wasn't going to allow them to make no subs. Like, you had to just stay over here. And that shot by Danny goes Brooklyn. Man, this is amazing as a righty to sit here and watch these lefties have to deal. My God, today. It is rough out there for them. Again, if Danny shot 148 game 2, which means nothing stayed in the front for him. Everything must have been hooking for Danny. As Paris' first shot, third game, it's 10 back. He didn't like it, though. You know how we are as bowlers. If it ain't flush perfect, we don't like it. But when they go down, they go down. Spare made by Danny. I know what it was. Let Thomas know his adopted father is watching him. He didn't hear me yet. I'm waiting for him to turn around. Got Bobby and Neil up. Bobby leading off. Let Thomas know his adopted father is watching him. Bobby starts off game number 3 with a stripe. He said, let him know I'm terrible. Hey, man, I ain't never seen you with this much energy. I'm proud of you, man. God damn, man. My man, huh? 10 back for Neil to start game number 3 here on the scratch pair. All right, we got Thomas up. Eight pin field late, 10 for Thomas on second frame here in game number 3. on the scratch pair. Mike went 210 on his first ball. He made a ball switch, and it was a great ball switch as he goes 10 back. Papa Bruce. Shout out Papa Bruce in here rooting for the Titans and Thomas. I am so, I want to see Danny. Danny is struggling. Got Danny. Woo. See what Danny does. I hope the miss is still watching. You should have texted him by now and told him to get his shit together. And I don't know if he heard me or you did send that text, but he struck on that one. Nothing like a little transition, lefties. Welcome to everybody else's world. The righties that are watching you all right now have no sympathy for none of you. Not one. 10 back for Para. Here in the second frame, game number 3, where Impact is up 2-0. And they up total maybe like a buck 40, maybe buck 50. Ah, 7-pin for Neil. Ball looked good off his hand. And again, Neil started off a little slow too. Rapped with his teammates, made a ball change. Bobby with a high 6 count. Again. If y'all just hear, it's 6 lefties. It's 6. Yeah, the righties have no sympathy for y'all, by the way. They like make the adjustments. So it is rough over here for them today. Neil covers the spare. We got Neil shooting it. I'm sorry, that's Bobby covers the spare as well. So again, so we knew it was going to be rough over here. As we now transition to Handicap 1, I will give you names, I will give you score updates and everything. One more. You sure can. And see you Friday. No. Oh, it says this weekend. Yeah, see this weekend. Let's do that. Okay. We are now on Handicap 1. The first time ever. The all-female pair for the DMV Titans. They got Lita Harris, followed up by Terry Elin. And my girl Leanne Holmes is the anchor for the DMV Titans on Handicap 1. Impact throughout Shanae Thomas at leadoff. Stephanie Gill in the middle, along with my teammate, Paige Martin, holding on an anchor spot. I'll give you game 1 scores in a minute, but game 2, Shanae shot 152, Stephanie shot 224, Paige shot 232 for a 608 scratch, 685 whiff. Lita shot 181, Terry Elin shot 160, and Leanne shot 177 for a 518 scratch, 577 whiff. Impact won game 2 on Handicap 1 by 108 pins.
Ooh, all right. You can't even say what happened back there.
So Lita and Shanae will lead off here.
I'm totaling.
Can you do me a favor? Can you write it on that when you do it for me, please? Thank you. Take your time. Shanae leads the 10-pin on to start game number 3. And a 8 count for Lita and the Titans to start off game number 3. all women handicap 1. Women run the world, man. Shout out to all the women out there, all the women bowlers. so her face. Sinead whipped the 10 pin. It's hot in this joint. This is stupid. And I ain't even bowling. This is stupid. Spare made by Lita.
Where's my brother Brush?
Thank you.
Theo is a punk.
So,
My brother Brush.
after 2 games, the Titans are at 38-53. Impact is at 39-39. Impact is up 86 total pins after 2 games. Stephanie Gill goes through the beat for a 7 count. Shout out my man CJ and Impact walking through, motivating his team. He was late. He's always late, but he's always late, but he always on time. That's my man though. That's my man. All right, we got Terry eating up here in frame number 1 of game number 3. 9 count by Terry. I'll give you all scores in a second. I see Carolyn, everybody. Y'all got to hold on for a second. I haven't seen Carolyn in forever. Hi. How are you? I'm back. Stephanie Gill got 2. Terry Elin covers the spare. Coming up on the anchor spot for Impact, you got my teammate Paige Martin and my girl Leanne Holmes for the Titans. Seven pin for Paige. Game number 3, first frame. So again, starting game 3, Impact is up 86 total pins. Impact is up 2-0 on scratch. I think they are, the score sheet just ran by me. I think they up 2-0 on a handicap 1 where we are right now. Leanne comes in a little and high for the 210 for Leanne on her first ball. Hi, baby. Hi. Good morning. Hi. Tell mommy I'm spitting up. It's everywhere. Mommy got to get it. Yeah. Say I did a little bit. Say, come on, mommy, get this. Come on. It's on a stranger's hand, but it's okay.
I'm sorry.
What an attempt by Leanne. She went at it and definitely tried to make it. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Give me all the good luck. It's okay. I'm good. That's somebody's seat. I can't take your seat. Y'all heard Terry Elin. Said she about to give y'all something. She ain't playing. 9 count by Lita. Here in the second frame for the Titans. Sinead's up here in the second frame. She had a little bit of nerves today. With a 9 count. She inboxed me and was like, Shaw, please, don't talk about me today. Don't embarrass me. I said, I can't embarrass you unless you do it yourself. It's not my job. I know she better make this spare because she missed the last one. Spare made by Lita. Spare made by Shanae. She made that one because I was talking about her, and I told everybody to watch it. That's why you made that one. I did exactly what you told me not to do. I did that. I'm here now. Don't worry about it. Terry Elan, name on the back of her jersey is Moist Cake. I want y'all to know that. It is Moist Cake. And she just told me, I'm going to do it because you're here, Mike with the mic. That's what she said. Strike by Terry Elan. Ten back for Stephanie Gill. Frame number 2. Game number 3. Here on Handicap 1. It's a lot going on right now. Y'all gotta stay with me, okay? But the way it look right now, Impact's in front. The Titans got a little bit of work to do to make it a contest. We'll see what happens. Stay right here. Y'all ain't doing nothing anyway. Y'all right here watching. All of you, all 76 of you, thank you for being here. We appreciate it. Leanne leaves the 5-pin. I don't know how this team go in the 5-pin. I know other teams go hard. Some dude named Quan. Some dude named Quan for Impact missed the 5-pin last time, and he got powdered like shit. Oh, it's a 5-pin right there. That's the only reason why I said it. And you was right here. I remember what happened to you. My teammate Paige with 10 of them. And frame number 2. Come on, Leanne, it's a 5-pin. You bet not. She didn't. I was just saying. As had she did, I would have made a fool. I would have acted a fool had she missed that. Who bag is this, Terry? Don't worry about it. What we're going to do is put it right there. Nah, it's good. It's good. We got Shanae up in the 3rd on a spare. 6 count. Again, man, she inboxed me earlier. She said she was a little nervous. I told her all she got to do was go out there and bowl, throw her ball. Her teammates will hold her up, have fun. God know you can't think when you bowl. If you think while you're bowling, it's going to go south. It's not going to go your best. So go up there with your bowling shoes on, take your time, throw the ball. And her teammates have been great with her today. They know she was nervous. Understand? How you feeling, bro?
Good, man.
Good. All right. Leader with an 8 count. Again. Me too. Let me see that for 1 second. Let me see that. 1 second. Thank you. All right. I got a few score updates. Shanae got 3. Since we on Handicap 1, let's start right here. Game 1 for the Titans. Leader went 126. Terry Elan went 208. Leanne went 229. 563 scratch. 622 whiff as leader covers the spare. And Shanae went 98. Stephanie Gill went 186. Paige went 205. 489 with a 566 whiff. And the first game went to the Titans as Stephanie Gill has a double. Game number 2, 152 for Shanae, 224 for Stephanie Gill. Paige Martin, 232, 608 scratch, 685 whiff. Lita Harris went 181. Terry Elan went 160. Leanne Holmes went 177 for 518. 577 whiff. Game 2 went to Impact. So right now on Handicap 1, it's 1. Terry Elan with a 6 count through the beak. It's 1-1 here on this pair. Impact winning game 2. The Titans winning game 1. Paige Martin 10-pin falls late. On the scratch pair, game 1, the Titans, Thomas went 224, Danny went 279, Neil went 176 for a 679 scratch. Impact, Mike went 258, Perry went 217, Bobby went 246, Terry gets nobody. And that was 645. That was 721 game 1 for Impact. Game 2 on the scratch. Mike went 221. Perry went 198. Bobby went 226 for a 645 scratch. Thomas went 198. Danny went 148 after going 279 on that all-lefty pair. Neil went 176 to a 216 for game 2. 562 scratch, and they lost. Impact is up 2-0 on the scratch pair. Leanne leaves the 7-pin. And handicap 2, game 1, Theo went 210. Hunter went 256. AJ Kinney went 215, 681. Scratch 691 with. Pooh went 238. Kobe went 191. As I'm back. Leader with a 7 count. Kobe 191 game 1. 2-piece 203 game 1. That gave them 632. Scratch 17 with 649. Game 1 went to the Titans. Game 2, Pooh went 205. Kobe went 191 again. 2-piece went 260. 656 scratch. 673 with. Theo went 262. Game 2. Hunter went 172. AJ Kinney went 278. 712 scratch. 722 with. The Titans are up 2-0 on handicap 2. Again, quick recap. Scratch 2-0 Impact. Handicap 2, 2-0 Titans. Handicap 1, 1-1. With 86 is the pin count difference, with Impact being up 86 pins going into game number 3. That's where we stand right now. Oh, okay. Shout out Dougie. Dougie up 2-1 on his match. I'm not sure exactly what that setup was going on, but y'all were just informed that Dougie's up 2-1. Shanae here in the 4th with a 7 count. Terry in the 4th comes up a little high as well with an 8 count. It looks like the ladies' pair is starting to move a little bit too. Terry Franklin last 2 shots have jumped on the back end. Okay, Curly. Okay. Who's Dougie Bowling? Who's Dougie Bowling? That was Thomas. That was Thomas again saying put him on the mic. Shanae gets 2.
I bet you can't nobody enjoy it.
Terry Elam with the spare. LeMay, okay. I think I said that correctly. Okay. I mean, if you're going, we gotta let everybody know their entire everything. Can't just be Dougie. Let me know who we bowling, where they bowling at. Good job. All right, we got Stephanie Gill up now for Impact on a double. And again, I think 15, the women's pair is starting to move a little bit. Ten-pin by Stephanie Gill. Man, Stephanie has the same look all the time. I never know if she's mad, if she's happy, bowling good, bowling bad. She's always Stephanie Gill. All the time. Leanne finds the pocket for 10 back. LeMay. Okay. If LeMay good and Dougie up 2-1, LeMay got some work to do. LeMay can't lose to Dougie, man, because everybody going to know about it. Y'all know that. Bear made. Hey, I want y'all to know something. Women get the same thing. If they miss the 10 pin, it's Mike Shaw before he got a spare ball. I can't say nothing. But Stephanie Gill covers the 10 pin. Shout out my man CJ Leggett. Y'all see him right there in the pit, making sure Impact good. Good energy guy, nothing like it. If he on time though, had he been here on time, you know, it might have been a different story. But he was late. We bowled league at Esser Road yesterday. He was a sub. The man got there in the 6th frame. That makes no sense. My fault. My man walked in the door. Ain't know what lane he was on. He wasn't ready. With no practice. Yeah. The team wasn't mad. Paige Martin on a double. 4 pin falls. It was a little bit high. It's 3 in a row. Yes, ma'am. I'll tell him as soon as he come back. Because he great bowl right now. So after 4, we're in the top of the 5th. Impact is up 25 pins. God. My God, Carolyn. Was that you, Carolyn, with that language? I'm about to, because his wife just said, tell him I'm still watching, which means she just saw that. I told you, you had to text Danny and let Danny know that he was, you know, not bowling correctly. I'll just say it properly like that. You don't have to talk like me. You could have texted him and be like, get his shit together. You know, you could have said that.
PBA bowlers are resulting.
PBA bowling.
First game 2, Scott surviving World Cup 222. Scott out of World Cup 222.
Sinead with the baby's foot on the left side.
230 with handicap. Handicap survival.
10 frame? Got you. All right.
Handicap.
10 back for Lita. Hit her start the 5th frame. I will say this. Lita for Impact. And Sinead for, Lita for DMV Titans, I'm sorry. And Sinead for Impact. I love how they teams out there for them, talking to them, encouraging them, keeping them in the game. It's cool to see teammates being teammates to your not everyday league tournament bowlers. It's real cool to see that, man. Nothing like bowlers being there for their bowlers. That's kind of cool. So we got Terry Eden up here in the 5th frame. So her last shot over there went through the face and she made an adjustment, but that ball never saw it. 15 and 16 is tricky, people. It's a 9 count by Terry. She threw the same exact shot last frame over there, and the ball checked up through the face. As we got Stephanie Gill up in the 5th, and that's 10 back for Stephanie Gill. And again, had Stephanie threw a 7 count, she would have looked like that. But she struck, and she still looked like that. Stephanie Gill, she gives you no emotion. She gives you nothing. Can't rattle her. You can't talk trash to her. It ain't going to matter. She's going to go up there. She's going to bowl high fives to them. The scratch pair, the lefties, are coming up on the 10th frame. We're going to give y'all a little bit of coverage over there and get over there to start the 10th. When they get to the 10th. Let y'all see that finish. It's a good one over there right now so far. We got Leanne up in the 5th on the strike. She carries all of the pins failed for Leanne. Looked like she came around that one at the bottom and got a lot of it, so it looked like it was going to face up anyway, but okay. Damn, cuz. Hey, you want to go to MGM? I mean, listen. My teammate Paige Martin striking the 5th, gives her 4 in a row. Oh, Danny, tell him I'm still watching, okay? I want you to know that. Your wife, still watching, okay? Then you know. We got Lita up here in the 6 working on the strike. And if you can see Leanne, her teammate is right there. I love that. When I tell you I love that, I really love that. Lita with a double. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. Good shot. Nothing like teammates. I love it. They got to be there for them, man. They need a little bit of encouragement just so they don't lose it mentally and be like, oh, my God, I'm hurting the team. You need those. Terry Elan in the 6. A little bit high again. Like I said, the lanes are a little tricky for them. One time the ball checks. One time it doesn't. I don't know if it's a spot down lane where the ball gets down lane too fast and it's already going left, but she was over there last time. She threw an 8 count. The ball never saw it. Shanae with a 7 count. And as you can see, CJ Leggett is right there talking to her. Telling y'all, man. Good teammate activity today. Good teammate activity. Terry Elan gets 2. That's not what I bought the mic over there for. You can't eat the mic. I wanted everybody to hear you.
It's her dad.
I wanted stop trying to eat everything.
It's her dad.
She
Talk
can't
to
think
the
that.
people. Think it's her dad.
Hey, Shorty, I got a joke, but not right now. It is funny. When I tell you it's funny, it is funny.
You know what? Make sure you tell all these people that.
Well, I'm coming over there in 10 frames.
Lefty on this motherfucking.
Thomas, you the best lefty on your pair?
I'm the best lefty in this building.
The best lefty in the building. Okay, but you do know it's all lefties on your pair.
Them, except for my team, them other niggas.
Leanne with 3 in a row. Hey, cuz, I got a joke. You ready? I went over to the baby. I heard the baby talking. I wanted the baby to get on the mic. I went over there with the mic, and the baby went to grab the mic. I'm like, don't grab the mic. Like, stop you talking. Denise said she thought it was her dad.
Wow. I'm as black as steel, right? She grabbed my beard and identified who I am.
Stephanie Gill with an 8 count. We up now. We will be back to Handicap 1 in a second. Shout out to the women, they run the world. But we are in the 10th frame here on the scratch pair. We got Impact up 14 pins. We got Mike on 3 in a row. We got Perry on a spare. We got Bobby on a spare. We got Thomas on a spare for the Titans. Danny on a spare. Neil is on a double. And Thomas said he was the best lefty, not only on the pair, he said he was the best lefty in the building. And he starts the 10th frame off with a strike. Again, man, I'm saying it's historic. I think it's the first time in UBA. I could be wrong. It's a whole lot of UBA. Shout out UBA all over. But an all-lefty pair today, man. Very, very impressive today, man. As Mike throws the first and the 10th for Impact.
Let's go, Paige. Come on.
Very, very, very historical day, man. All lefties on one pair. Kind of cool shit, man. It's real dope. Thomas, second ball in the 10th. It's 10 back. Thomas went 7-pin, a billion in a row. That the baby split in the 9th frame. He made it. So Thomas right now is looking at 68 if he throws this one for game number 3. And with Mike's first strike in the 10th, they gave Impact 30 more. They are now up 24 pins. Still a close game. And Thomas goes 29 in the 10th for 267. He came over to the mic and he told me he was the best lefty in the building.
In the building. You know, just like DMV.
In the DMV lefties, I heard that. We got Mike up for a second and a 10th.
SBC, no BC, LBC, Thomas and 5.
Mike doubles in a 10th for Impact. Thomas funny. My God. Having scoreboard malfunctions because Mike got 2 green strikes in the 10th. If you walk past, something happen. But he got green strikes in the 10th. And for the record, I never self-plug, but Sage Presley Shaw will be here May 2nd, everybody. I want to let y'all know that. Another lefty will grace the earth. Mike goes 29 in the 10th. Mike Impact finishes with a 225, game number 3. So we got Danny up.
You know, they might have won today. Right? But their playoff history, they're going to be out the first round. While we still going, they're going to be going home.
Where they going to be at?
Home.
Okay.
Watching. Hennessy. Watching. Me, Hennessy, and you.
Me. Danny with an 8 count on his first ball in the 10th. Para 5-7 up, and they both fall. First strike in the 10th for Para, who is on 279 pace, by the way. Man, you can sit down. It's Thomas. Danny covers the spare.
Okay, we're saying.
The blue kind is the best. Yeah, the blue Gatorade is the best Gatorade. Good job. I'm proud of you. Carolyn has the blue Gatorade in her book bag. You can't tell me what this. I'm on this. You can't tell me. Para, second ball in the 10th. Tripping them all up. Give them all to Para. He's tripping them all up. Thomas and Pooh having a conversation. We got Danny on the field here in the third game, 10th. Strike for Danny. Danny ended on a good note because his wife is watching. 202 for Danny for game number 3. Danny went 279, 148, 202. Lefties, this is what y'all get. About time. Y'all had to deal with transition. It might be, you usually by yourself, or it might be 2 of y'all, if that. But 6, this was a grind today. Nothing like seeing a grind. All lefties. All lefties. And Para leaves the 10. 278 for Para. On the scratch page. Good game, bro. This was interesting to watch. Again, righties, we know how it is. It's normally 6 of us. It's normally 8 of us. Hell, it's normally 5 of us, no matter where we go. Most times when we bowl. But all lefties, as Neil leaves the 10 pin on the first ball in the 10th. But 6 lefties, man, it was adjustments. It was trickery. It was ugly. It was over, under. Ball wouldn't hook. Ball went 90 feet. They had a field day over here. They had a field day. Welcome to the club, lefties. See that? 6 count for Bobby. Third game and that ball never saw it. Hey, Slim. That's what. Spare made by Neil. So the scratch pair. The scratch pair will go to Impact. Impact will sweep the scratch pair 3-0. 140. They up 30 right now, and they might have won it by like 170 as Bobby covers the spare. They might have won total here by like 160, 170 maybe. So Scratch did their job. Not bad. But again, it was entertaining. 6 lefties, man. As Neil rolls the 7 pin to leave the building. 194 for Neil. Third game, DMV Titans. Thomas, 267. Danny, 202. Neil, 194 for a 663 scratch. Impacts, Mike went 225. Perry with the big game, 278. If Bobby strikes here, he does. 192. 695 scratch. Impact takes the scratch pair. 3-0. Scratch pair took 3-0.
Yeah, all of them.
They got all of them.
Say 3-0, just say all of them.
Impact took all of them on the scratch pair.
There you go. Don't say 3, say all of them.
I apologize, buddy.
Matter of fact,
Dougie up 3-1, yes.
say the scratch lefty pair.
You right, the lefty scratch pair.
Yes, say that.
The lefty scratch pair.
Impact won all.
Impact swept the lefty scratch pair. I know what I'm doing, boy. My jersey. Look, there you go, boy. There you go. So I'll be back on Handicap 1. Stephanie Gill left for 10 fan. We got Leanne up in the bottom of the 8th. 10 pan. Stephanie Gill covers the 10 pound. Because I showed it was great screen. Michael Shaw before he got a spare ball, but she made it though. So I can't do it like that. Everybody can get it. No discrimination. Hell, it's women way better than me. They better make them. I ain't playing. 10 pin covered by Leanne, because I would have got her too. Doesn't matter to me. My teammate up on a bagger. Get my teammate 10 more. I want y'all to know something. If my teammate was healthy, Paige Martin like 40%. The moment she gets healthy, man, people are in trouble. But with her every Friday, man, she get through it. It don't be easy, but she get through it. She is battling Tommy McClain on my team for high average. Let it be known. Sinead in the 9th frame on a strike. Good ball. Leaves the 7 pin. Again, you see her teammates. Y'all better pay attention. Nothing like it. Be a teammate. If you're a teammate, be one. And no selfishness. Lead it with a strike in the 9th. I'm going to go ahead and call this out now. Sinead got this. It's a tough shot for her. It's going to catch. Maybe next time. I try. I'm here for the people. Y'all know me. I want everybody to succeed. I want everybody to win. Terry Eden in the 9th. Gets 10 back. Because I had to work. Did you tell him to ask me that? I saw you lean in, and then he asked me that, Carolyn. Hey, Carolyn, what you doing, Carolyn? Because I haven't seen you all day. I haven't seen you all year. Like, where you been? I have not. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, Carolyn. Happy New Year. Somebody, something broke. Huh? My Thursday night league team. What about them? Like 6th or 7th? Or do you mean Tuesday? Ask me about Tuesday. Yeah. No, it's Tuesday is the team that you want to worry about.
Y'all got that Fox and Spit.
You motherfucker. Leanne with a strike of the knife. All y'all right here ain't shit. All y'all ain't none of y'all nothing. None of y'all are nothing. I know. These are my friends. Lita, Terry Elam, and Leanne struck in the 9th frame for the Titans here on Handicap 1, game number 3. Paige Martin is on spare all of them here in the 9th with Impact up 15 pins. At this moment, 10 more for Paige Martin, my teammate. We're in the top of the 10th. We got Shanae up, who was nervous today, but she did okay. Her teammates had her back, and again, as you can see, teammates been there all day, man. Good support. Made her feel comfortable, made her feel all right. Took her turn like everybody else. With an A count. We got Lita up right now on the strike. It's a big shot for the Titans. If she can get this one. It ran up on her a little bit. A count. Shout out to all 77 of y'all tuned in watching. UBA all day. We appreciate it. Shanae got one. So again, if you're just tuning in, Impact swept the scratch pair. I'm looking over to the Handicap 2 pair where Theo and Hunter open in the 10th. And y'all just saw Stephanie Gill throw the first strike in the 10th. Shanae finished game 1 with a 128. Lita made her spare. If she strikes, she goes 202. She's going to leave a 10 pin. I'm 1 for 1 so far today. All right, it was outside. 209 for Lita and the Titans. So, again, Handicap 2. Theo open, Hunter open, AJ struck out. 605 scratch, 615 width. Pooh shot 193. Kobe shot 223. 2P shot 186. They had 602 with 619. The Titans win that pair 8-2. And the Impact won game 3 over there by 4 pins. 8-2. The Titans on Handicap 2. Now we got Terry Elam up with a double. It's a big shot. It went Brooklyn and a 10-pin fail.
You better drop that donkey.
For Terry Elam.
Where them fans at?
Stephanie Gill covers the spare. She finishes game 3 with a 193. That was a big shot by Terry Elam on her first ball in the 10th. Shut up, Brandon. Terry with a good shot leaves the 10 pin. Impact lefties are terrible. Shut up, Brandon. Hush it up. And also the way it looks, Impact's gonna win. Yes, Impact still was leading. They were leading. Terry with the 10 pin. Michael Shaw before he got a spare ball. Impact was up 86 pins, I believe, going into the third game. Page Martin throws the first one. Hey, Slim. Yes. Yes. I think so, Brandon. Third, yeah, Brandon. But she's not healthy. She's like 40%. She's not even healthy. Foot fucked up, Slim.
Yeah.
Every Friday night, my team may be striking like shit with 1 foot. Crazy, huh? Brooklyn. All day. Yeah. Yeah. Off the hand. She way better than him. Way better than him. She the best bowler. She the best bowler. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Do your job. Do your job.
I drilled this shit in the bed, in the shop.
All he can do is hit a line. That's all.
Good job. Good job. Good job. Good job. 2, I heard. Yeah. Leanne with a 7 count. Leanne put up a good fight today.
You got 3, I got 4.
She put up a fight. Page on the field ball. 290 for my teammate Paige Martin. Shanae goes 128. Stephanie Gill goes 193. Paige Martin goes 290. The Titans leader goes 209. Terry Ealing goes 185. Leanne goes 213. Yes, 213. 607 scratch, 666 width. 611 for impact, 688 width. If I'm not mistaken, if my math could be correct, it should be 30-10. Come on, teammate. Good ball there.
Good
Bowling, baby girl.
That should be 30-10. I'm not talking to you. You're not setting me up. Thank y'all. Y'all see all the love, UBA all day. Impact, DMV Titans. Impact, I think the numbers are 30-10, if I'm not mistaken. We thank y'all every time. We appreciate y'all always coming out, being with us. Because as always, you could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us today. We appreciate it. Thank you much. Until next time.